Hey everybody, how goes it? My name's Jimoar, and welcome back to Blueprints. Last time we got the note in the floor plan that we were working on. We got two words, eight safes at the bottom. I think the one above eight is crack, and I think the fourth one down is gates. Oh, we also got the top left, if. So we're still getting hints and making progress. We have clues to do the tomb. I want to try and do that today. Um, I'm still getting audio problems. I don't know. I've been talking with support people for over 2 weeks now. I'm trying, but I, that's really nothing I can do at the moment. I'm trying my best here. I wish I just had infinite money to throw at the problem, but I don't. Shit. Bullshit. Ooh, the wrench, that'll help. Especially if I can get the pump room and the boiler room. I can turn them down to common. Like I did with the lab. Still want to do the reservoir. I need the boiler room for that. I can't do the tomb. It's nice to get the map again, but I need a lot of keys in the locker room. So, these bottom two rows, we have everything. Need to get the third one up on the left. Oh, right here. Security would be nice, but it's a little early. I'd rather save the drawing room for later on, too, if I can. The lab would be good. Keep it a commonplace. You hear a buzzing in the background. It's my air conditioner. It's really hot. And without the sound dampening, as far as I can tell, maybe it's working in the recording, but listening to the monitor from the microphone, I definitely hear it. I don't really know what to do. Oh, it's another hallway. A shop room. Yeah, shop room. Nice to do. Do that. Go in. Another power blink out. Eventually, I should write down which rooms have the power vents in. Okay, nothing extra here. Gems are in another box. The truth is on another box. The words another box are on another box. But we know this is true. So this one's definitely true. Which one is lying? This one is technically true. Let's go with this one. This one could be lying. Nice. Nope. Is. Breakfast, no. Somehow almost down 20 steps already. Yeah. Company there. Okay, this will commonplace. Now it's easier for me to get it when I need it. I don't know if the garage stays on. I don't know if I can do this one ahead of time. Do like the veranda. The veranda. Okay. What did I get? Got the wrench and the battery pack. I have all of this up to the last two on this side. I need to get the fifth one up, one to the left. So I need to check this one here. See if that is an H. Okay. 14. 20 minus 7 is 13. 4 minus 4. 0. 13 is 0 plus 1 is 1. 2 and 1 is 3. Minus 3 is 0 times 15 plus 2 is 2. The pool, yes. That'll get me to the one I need to get to. Now I'm getting higher up to where I might run into security doors and locked doors. So, despite it costing me money, I need to try and get the security room now. Door, put things together, I guess. Sure. Why not? We have in here. Gem. I didn't check the orchard. I forgot. I have that written down. 1128. On security. Yes. Much as I would like the den security. Okay. This. One trunk. Understood. E-card. High security, confirm. Offline mode, unlocked, confirm. Back. The best combination for this, in my opinion, is to get the utility closet off of this. So I'm going back. I know it's gonna cost me money, but I'm going back to what's my experiment? At the shop. I'm going back to turn off the security doors. And I'll keep going this way for a while. Yep. Now, I should run into more security doors that I can unlock. I still don't know what the hell. Well, now I know what this letter is. This one is 4 up and 1 to the left. I actually don't have this one. Son of a bitch. I can't figure out that one. I don't know what it is. I have this one. This is C. Commissary would be useless, although it would trigger my thing. Den gives me more doors. This one I need to make sure is an H. Aren't they on like a table or something in here? Forget where they are. There we go. Yeah, cart and chart again. Which makes you wonder if that's really a T. Because HT is a weird combination. Locksmith would be handy. I don't have a lot of money. Don't want to spend all that. I need a boiler room. Never had the ballroom. Her and Simon. 1952. Here's more of this music. No idea. Pump room. And put the pump room there. It's unusual. Commonplace. Now I need to try and get some dice. So... Not now. This one. Nothing in here. And I could drain the pool again and get some money if I really need it. Okay. This is out, so that one can be done ahead of time. Kitchen, bunk room, pantry. Kitchen. Good. Tomato soup. I have several ready. Now I have 2 dice. 2 chances to re-roll and get the boiler room next to the pump room. And we can see what happens when we drain the reservoir, even though I don't know where the reservoir is. Also, where am I at? Drawing room was the one that was H. Should have checked the ballroom. I don't think there's any in here. It looks devoid of pictures. That's the one that should be the E in Gates. And then I have these 3. ALL. I don't know what foundation would be because there's no pictures in there either. Oh, come on, boiler room. No. I would need to get either around to the top or the left to also make it work. still have a chance. I need to place the commissary. I need to get around to the top of it. Will also work. Apple. So this is second one down on the right. That's the one that just gives it to you. It's a T. Here's my pen. Here's my pen. Alright. Let's get our food. Pizza, I don't have a furnace. I need to go back and try and get more dice. The ballroom's kind of iffy. Missing something, did I? Because I can't have more than 2 gems and go through there now. I need to make a shop. Like a locksmith, an aquarium, commissary. We have money for it. Good. Apple? Apple. No, apple's so good. Which one would this be? 4 up. I don't have most of these. Okay. Coat and cot is A. And this is 4 up, 2 in. I never checked the... It should be the den, right? No, second one up. It'd be the nook. That's the one I guessed is the word 8, and it should be an H, but I never actually checked. No, I need the keys. Here it is open. I only have 1 green one. I said me dice. Fix that. This. Okay, I need to do that one again. I'm slipping up here. Okay. Oh. Oh, tub and tube. E. This is 5 up. Yeah, it's paper. 2, 3, 4, 5. E. I have to do security because I don't have that one. That's the one I think is C. I have to do this one. Card and car is D. And then if my hunch is right, and this is crack, this one should be C. Row and row. C. And then if I get back to the den, I have to check that to make sure it's an H for sure. Okay, I have my dice. I have no keys. Problem. as there's only 2 doors I can do. I could go to the veranda and dig that up. And hopefully I get lucky and get a key. This one should be H. This is third one up center, so this one... Oh, it's the breakfast nook I need to go to. I lose my money. I have much anyway. Oh. Okay. This one should be an H. Bath and bat. It is H. Okay. So this one's definitely 8. So the last 3, the ones I have filled in completely, is rack 8 safes. And then I think this row is gates. There's a letter missing here, but it's G-A-T something S. Okay, nowhere else for me to dig. The only door I have is the observatory, if it's open. If not, I have enough steps to get back outside and try the orchard. Nope, it's the end of that. Everything else is locked. Can't get the trunk open. It's this way, right? Nope. Heavens, son of a bitch. I was gonna say, sometimes there's 2 dig spots. Okay. I think that's for the chess puzzle, but I don't know what the chess puzzle is yet. I'm gonna try the date that was on that tree in the picture. 11/28. Let's see if it opens this. Not, that's it for the day. Gotten a couple letters, but that's it. Direction. Yes! I was right. The apple orchard will be permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. You'll start each new day with an extra 20 steps. Yeah. There's smoke coming from here. I don't know what that's about. There's gotta be maybe a... Yes! This is the last flame. Oh yeah. If this is another way to the basement, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Never even found the basement key. Oh, the smoke turned off. Sundial. Okay, let me is that? Missing a ring. It just seems to be this. Gardener's Logbook, April 10th. It's main. No notes, no logbook. For 2 months, my posts, embarrassing, blunders, avoided. Task, conservation, always around grounds. Gate to gate, Gap Orchard, entrance drive, East Yard. And we have to get into the East Yard. West Yard. So that's a case of ourselves. West past weekly, none of myself take notice. 8 rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. Authorities have discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. Terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden. But the secret garden can only be done on the edges. Okay? Soil survey. One of the first tasks I undertook was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot in both the east and west wings of the house. Heard a full survey of all 45 plots of the house is cleared. Rooms that would benefit from this survey only ever appear in the wings. Passage to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching higher ranks. The effort room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of this. So, you would want to put the green rooms in these. The only exception is what's it called? The one with the statue in the middle. The cloister. Because that one I've already done in the middle before. I know what the gas line valve is. Huh? No, stand behind matches interior. All the lamps and equipment used outside. Gas line. We don't want to go to smudge pots. I don't know what smudge pot is. A critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude. Oh, it's to heat the ground. Okay. Ensure daily of apples. The smudge pots are not in use. The orchard gas lamp should be turned off for certain uses. I finally have a new cause to champion. I have submitted a request in the scenery. I'd like to replace the statue of Orinda currently in the cloister with a much more appropriate angel, Rina. Greening of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening. Though amused, I do not think Anne took my pressing seriously. If she did, she remains to me. That's yesterday. We were looking closer. I have forgotten how to access the inner girth. And I'm too scared of chastising the program. Yeah, that's how you get in the middle. I already figured that one out. Okay. Well, I got 9 steps. Let's see where this elevator goes. I'm gonna have more steps, which is great. I've yet to find the way into the east yard. Something tells me that has to do with the secret garden, which I think I need to get the veranda earlier so that I get more green rooms before I use up the edges. Still nothing's there, but it's dark. Let's see where this goes. Maybe this is the mine. See, there is a structure there. The precipice. Can I can't jump. Whee! Okay. I knew it. Okay, so I need to find the placement of... Here's the back of this. On Knight Bishop. Bishop. Rook. I think that's Queen and King. And I know that the Rook was in the Nook. So that would be, if I'm making my own thing, that would be starting from the entrance hall. I would do that as row 1, so it would be 2-4. Oh, this is the same way they do it. That's all I got. Don't have enough steps to go through that again. I think this door opens up. Can I solve that? Oh no. Not removed from sight. Something about sigils. Sigils are not a new tradition. Not inherent. Referring to round sigils, circular marks designs about other facts. Make sample of the understanding of these fascinating glyphs and display a correlation between each sigil and the iconography of that realm's mineral art. Okay. Sigil is composed of 4 things: the core, the dividing lines, rays, the moats, and the border. And 4% of each sigil is a unique shape different for each realm. The core gives us a name. The rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. Still, it's important to be able to identify and distinguish the core. It's the first step in deciphering any sigil, as all the other parts of meaning. So you don't first know the place where to describe it. And the rays. Think this is about the rays yet? Okay, well, let's see here. There's some pictures of these. Small figures called moats. The shape and style of the moats so you can tell the type of society a given realm proclaimed. They consider themselves mighty in arms and blessed by artistic and economic fortune. I think the marshal is military. At the border, 8 different borders. Each one corresponds to a different color. These borders always correspond to the banner and national colors of that specific realm. Red banners, martial fog. Starting the core rays, modes, and border residual. You should now be able to unlock the meaning behind what had previously been an undecipherable. Red banners, martial fog. don't have much on these or these. Well, we got some clues. At the end, it's the end. Okay. I'm just gonna call it a day down here. Okay, so we got some more letters. We know what we're looking for this puzzle. We got some clues about sigils, but I don't remember them coming into place yet. We're making progress. We have all of our permanent things unlocked, so I don't know if the east thing does anything. I'm gonna get the secret garden and not get the goddamn key. Maybe that's how you do it. You get the key and you have to use it on the ledge. I didn't think of that. Also, there was that, when I was editing, it didn't really look like this, though. When I was editing, there was the message from what's-his-face, the fortune teller. And, it showed, like, an item not retrieved. But it looked like it was by the doorway, but it didn't seem like it. I want the classroom, because I gotta figure something out there. I should have walked in here. Wait, never mind, it's a sledgehammer. Yes, I should have. Herbie. Maybe I need to look for Herbie? Diggables here. I hope that's always in the same place. You can find out. 2-4 is easy to get to. Oh. Here's the study again. Library. Oh, we got a new quest form. I never got that book, did I? I don't remember if I got this. I got these. I got this. I got this. I don't know if I got these. What was this one? Bookshop. Rotunda. Not enough for that. Yeah, bookshop. There's the bishop. Bishop's 2-2. I wonder if they have to be the right color or if it's just where they are that day. That's a good experiment. Breakfast nook. It's where they are that day. They rhyme. Bookshop, bishop, nook, rook. Okay, I gotta redo this then. Okay. The bishop is the bookshop. Rook is the nook. At least those rhyme so far. I don't know what would the other ones be. I could see this being the pawn. Entry. Could have seen the chapel being the bishop too. Heirloom. Gotta be the hallway. I've been seeing those around. This isn't going well for me. The pawn is in the store. I don't know why. Is there another name for a pawn? I don't know. I found 3 of the 6. We're doing good in that sense. Den wouldn't be much help. Bedroom would be. Everything through 3, so 4, 3, and 4, 4. I need these 2 that I can't get to. Terrace would be good. I'm running out of rooms. Okay. Gens are not in this box. The blue box is true. The gens are in this box. Well, this is another one where it doesn't really cascade. None of these can be proven incorrect or correct. If they're all telling the truth, they're in here. Could be in here if this is telling the truth. Well, if these 2 are telling the truth, it could be in here. This would be the liar. This is lying, they're in here. That makes this a liar, but then it'd be... This would have to be lying. I'm gonna go with this one. Hey, that one was luck. Okay, I have gems now. I'm gonna pick a green one. Fortunately, I have this. I have these. I need to get to the room left of here and solve one of these things. Special cost bypass. And the greenhouse is nice, and I could get the coat check. Perfect. If I get the pump room now, I can try that. door is always unlocked. This is 5 up. Yeah, this is the one that I keep coming up with H. It's the same one again. Chart and cart. I need more letters here. Never gotten the freezer, but now's not a great time for the freezer. Okay. Uh-huh. Tiger and tier is G. Okay, so this row is E blank GHT, so I'm thinking it's 8 again. Huh. Huh. Add. Items though. Kitchen would be good. Classroom would be good. I don't really need the kitchen right now. Let's do this one. Herbie. Benny. Caleb. Freddy. Arj. No Herbie. Okay. I know what this one is. The next one over I need, and I think it's an E. Yeah, planet and plane. Those flags. I still feel like I'm not understanding something with this. Like I should be able to do something, or I just don't know. I don't have a lot of keys. I got plenty of steps. I gotta go back to the lower and get some more keys. How do I get there? All the way through the entrance hall. Then is it the center? No. One in the entrance hall, is there? No. Not until 20. There's that first edition that's uncensored. This is third one up I have. It's the fourth row I need to finish. Lab would be nice. What's this? Key. Yeah. Gotta do this. Yeah, so this is 4 up. I need the third and fourth one. Damn it. Put that there. Not gonna go in just yet. Son of a bitch. Billiard room, I could get some keys. Alright, 2. 2 times 11 is 22, minus 12 is 10. -5 times 2? Negative 10 plus 14 is 4? And that was right. 4 is 8. Negative 4 squared. How would negative 4 squared be? What? Negative 12? 12? I have no idea how that one goes. Plus 2 is 2. Times 11 is 22. Minus 12 is 10. That one makes sense. Minus 5 is negative 5. Times 2 is negative 10. Plus 14 is 4. What the fuck is this? 4 minus 8 is negative 4. What the hell is negative 4 squared? Minus 16? I keep getting that one wrong. Okay, now we're going to negative numbers. That's one silver key. Okay, I don't have keys to do the thing with. Boudoir would be nice. We need a passageway here. Might as well go through here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th row. The boudoir should be I. That's the one I guessed. I still have no idea what this is. Not the slightest idea whatsoever. I think that one's an I. Not a good place for the utility closet. I'm gonna use the dice here. This. Key uptake. This will be 6. Can't get in there. Can't go. Well, I can go to the foundation. They give me the 7. Silver key. Boiler room. It's gotta be in a terrible spot though. I only have one chance. I need a pool. God damn it. I can't get the pump room until I get a pool. This one's not looking good. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up. I have this whole side in mind. This next one to the left should be an E. Why does it have to be that way? I need this shortcut. Conference room. Cuts off my doors. Fuck. Son of a bitch. This one should be an E. Oh, stage and stag. Now I get this one. I didn't get it when it was with a flower. So this is E. Alright, so this row is gates. No items here. No keys. Oh wait, this wasn't a shortcut. I didn't see any more pieces either. Oh boy, well, RNG got me on this one. No books I can buy, I don't have enough money. I get a pump room because I don't have the pool. The door's blocked, and this is locked. Nope, that's the end of that day. Tried. Do one more day in this video. I get the tomb at least and try that. Damn it. Oh shit. Wrench would be useful if I can get what I want. Try again, shall we? Again. The map. I don't have a shovel though. Where is it today? Same spot. I need a shovel. Here's the pawn again. The pawn is also in the den. Tempted to do the store one. There's this one again. Okay, 5 minus 5 squared is 25. Minus 5 is 20. Times 5 is 100. Divided by 5 is 20. Negative 3 is negative 9. Card. Okay. I would block that off. This would give me the doors. Then I don't have the foyer. I don't have the gems anyway. Do that. Don't have things to unlock it. That's fine for now. I can pick you up. In here. Corridor. Choice. Okay. That's about. I'm not gonna get a mail room, but it'd be interesting to see what it's about. No chess pieces in here, is there? I jumped an apple. Air room. I need to get to the 5th one on this side. Nope. Has the rook in it. Maybe that's what it was. Like those 6 were in the layout that I had. Yep. Not empty. Gems. All statements that contain the word gems are false. Let's go with this one. Nope. No. Hallway would be nice. Drawing room is better, but it's the last of my gems. Now we're 4 up. It's the other 2 I need. I can't get to. That would get me to the digging one. I have to risk it. courtyard will get me there as well. Metal detector. There's a chance of finding keys. Like that. The terrace will be good. I need to try and get a shovel. Please. Yes. Okay, this is the one. I'm like, okay, dig. Ooh, treasure chest. One of the lost coffers of Mount Holly. 40. Sweet. Okay. Now there is more digging for me to do. Yet to get this one. Okay. Storeroom had one. Is there another weird one? I got a rock. I feel like there was another weird one. No chest pieces here. None here. Of course. I have to get a locksmith. Aquarium. Yeah, aquarium gets me to the foundation. Garage would be great right now. I have the key card though, so not worried about that. The gym. Really want to not the gymnasium, the garage right now. Jimoar. Okay. What was the experiment? Oh, bypass the security door. I had that. There it is. This is the one with the safe from the other room, but I can't see any hint as to the code. No chess pieces in here. Or nope. I swear there was a third one. There it is. Or nope. Keys. Desperately need keys. Passage. have that, but I need keys to open the lever. Oh, enough steps. Letter. Hallway. These are going to be less likely to be locked. It said less likely. Not that they wouldn't be. Bedroom. We need the locksmith. I wonder if the bunk beds. Mail room. Pump room. Come on, boiler room. I am begging you. Yes! We need that locksmith, but boiler room. Okay. Before I do this... Actually, yeah, let me get this reservoir going, and I have access to all of the power. So it's only for tank one. So that is this one, which is the fountain and the reservoir. It's also the pool. aquarium is this one. Goes here to the same one. That's the greenhouse. Aquarium's the third one. Which is the same one. And the aquarium are empty. Let's go see what that happens. Also, where am I at here? 5. Courtyard doesn't have one. That's the one that should be an H. The bedroom and the pump room I need to figure out. Oh, here we go again. Still don't know what the hell that is. And the one taped up in the pump room. No. Struggle with that one. Just gather up whatever's in the pool. Money. And the aquarium is empty. Why would I drain the aquarium? What purpose does this serve? Seemingly nothing. Now let's see what happens when we drain the reservoir. Fountain is full. still have no idea where the reservoir actually is. Alright, I've heard figure out where the reservoir is, because that didn't do anything. Still need more keys. Right? Use that locksmith right now. Have the key card, right? Coins upgrade disc. Where? I have the key cards, so I'm not worried about them. Where the hell did I miss an upgrade disc? You'd have to be sitting somewhere that I didn't see. Unless it's in the Great Hall, which is possible. Just behind all those damn doors. Come on, locksmith. Lockpick will help. This is the... I have all of those. Of course not. Come on, locksmith. Let's see if I can get a thing somewhere else. No idea where the reservoir is. I can't even, like, think in terms of outside where that would be. Never had the laundry room. Change all your keys with all your gems at a 1-to-1 rate. All your gems is all of money. I'm fine with that. I have the deposit key, don't I? Yes, I do. I need to get through here. Okay. Oh yeah, I had this, but I didn't get to read it or something. I don't remember. Not Holly. See anything about a reservoir? Any help? Master bedroom is useful, but I gotta try and get to that. I want in the antechamber. Oh, that's not very useful. No way. Please, I beg of you. Please. Please. No! No! No, 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 no! Why do you hate me so much? It was right there. I can still get to the bottom one, but that relies on getting the coat room. It was right there. Again. It was right there. It. Fine. Look, I'm at the antechamber again. Hitting me with this? So upset right now. I have 2 chances at the Great Hall to get the breaker room, turn the power on in the dark room, and then roll for the greenhouse, which I should have higher odds at doing because the dead end. Wait, I need to go for the Great Hall. See, every time I'm able to get there, something happens. Every time. upset by that. I know I can't even open whatever the hell that moon door is. I just want to get there. Upgrade this. Yay. That at least. None of these. Not a one. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So sad. I have all these steps. I do want to check something. Upgrade the courier. There's 2 gems, 5 dig spots. Courtyard is always left unlocked. Yes. Because the way I'm looking at it, there should be 2 pawns and a rook in here. I'm missing the other ones. I didn't see them. So if I go down to that precipice place, if there's 2 pawns and a rook, I know it changes based on what rooms I have. Security room, night. Right, I should have 2 pawns, a rook, and a knight. Everyone is blind, so... This is the office. Great. Yeah, all about those. Okay, there's the king office. Two pawns, a rook, a knight, and a king. That's 5. So if there are 5 of them, I know what they are. If there's more than that, if there's 5 of them and they line up to this, I can place them. If there's more than that, but they still line up with what they are, I'd have to come back in and try and find it. I mean, or I can cheat. I'm not really ready to cheat just yet, because I have to see if my theory is correct. Let's see any in the aquarium. And I don't know why you would drain this. I mean, I would guess the queen would be her room or the master bedroom. Be my guess. Would be the nursery. If there's a queen, I would guess nursery. Find out. Never got the mail room. I don't know what it means by draining the reservoir. I haven't found it yet. Pawns are looking at night. Omen's Law. Tower visible from the south cliff, much larger. Rock face. Two pillars are visible. Including vines, monster, dozen more. Shadows served ends abruptly, and runs a path that deep into the mountain, but blocked by tunnels, packed tight with soil rock and debris. Alright, someone deliberately had these chambers. Okay. Missed that the first time. No, it's the same ones. So I need to place all of these. I need to get a drafting room. Call it a day here, and unfortunately I have to end this one, but we'll try and make some more progress next time. Try at least do some new rooms. For now, and thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you then.